Good morning. My name is Diane Smiley. I'm here to address the staffing issues at SAMBIAN Partners and make a recommendation based on the 4 expert opinions that have been given to us. SAMBIAN Partners has been losing people. Their competitor, J&N Staffing, has taken several people over the last couple of years, and currently they offered a job to someone named Tom Forsyth. The director of HR, Mary Danillo, sat down with Tom in his exit interview trying to glean more information. He stuck with a standard response, and she was unable to get a true answer as to why he was leaving. There have been rumors around the office that people feel that the sales team is not backing up the engineers during their presentations, and also that Sambian does not offer a clear-cut career path. A second person named Adrian Pearl has expressed an interest in leaving since Mr. Forsyth left. The CEO, Ms. Helen Gasparian, sat down with Ms. Pearl and asked her what she could do to keep her and keep things more interesting for her. She ultimately offered Ms. Pearl a promotion, which she accepted. The director of HR, in response to this, also sent out an employee survey early, trying to get more information that could help them make better decisions about their staffing issues. Ultimately, she got really no new information, just the standard responses that people have given every year. These 2 actions, the survey and the promotion of Ms. Pearl, were very solid, temporary reactive positions, but they are not enough. Let's go over a background real quick of Sambian. It was founded in 1975 by Ms. Gasparian's father, and Ms. Gasparian took over in 1997. When she did, she made a very clear-cut mission statement. I'm going to read that to you. That is very important to get started. Her mission was to increase collaboration among the firm's cutting-edge designers, engineers, and client account managers. What has been happening here? The exact opposite. They feel that in their sales presentations, they're not supporting the engineers. So we're not having the mission working out very well at all right now. That's key. There were 4 expert opinions given. I'm going to discuss 2 of them. The first one is the one that I did not agree with, and that was by the lady from Microsoft, Miss Anna Pringle. She put the blame solely on the HR director, Miss Danillo. I don't believe that to be the correct answer at all. A manager is not ultimately responsible for the mission of the company. The CEO herself is responsible, so I feel that is an incorrect thing. The CEO should be a leader and lead her managers to do the correct things. Now, let's get on to the expert opinion that I agree with. That is from Ms. Jean Martin from the Corporate Leadership Council. And the reason I chose this one is because this company is a research firm. All of their information is based on data, and that is extremely important. It's solid and scientific. Ms. Martin confirmed my assertion that their reactions to Mr. Forsyth and Ms. Pearl were reactive and not proactive. But what can be done? The organizational behavior theories here that apply are that the leader, which is Ms. Gasparian, should take on more of a transformational leadership role. She needs to earn their trust. She needs to inspire people. She needs to give them the tools that they need to get things done. She needs to provide intellectual stimulation so they have autonomy, and she needs to give them a clear-cut career path. She does this by embedding into the organizational culture her mission. And what was her mission? To increase collaboration between all of the salespeople and all of the engineers, and that is not happening. So how does she do that? She does that by, number 1, she needs to go over her mission statement. Is it enough? Does it need to be changed? Number 2, she needs to take that mission statement down to her managers. Some of the suggestions that Ms. Martin had was to have what's called mission review meetings, and that means down with her managers and the people underneath of them. Is the mission applicable anymore? Are we doing it? Number 2, it was what's called culture audits instead of a survey. A culture audit, are we doing the mission statement? It lets people give opinions and backs everything back to the mission statement. So the answer to the staffing issues at Sambian can be solved if the leader, who is the CEO, Ms. Gasparian, takes on a transformational leadership role down to her managers, which includes HR, embeds that mission statement into the culture by inspiring others to follow her lead, and giving the ultimate tasks to follow through to her managers within SAMBIAN Partners.